What is up, people? My name is Ruben. Welcome to Strike Back Games, and today we are reviewing Thor number 6. This issue starts off with an unknown person telling us a story. He says that his father was fairly wealthy, so wealthy that he owned his own island where all his family would vacation. That was until pirates raided the island, killing all his family members. They would have killed him too, but a magic statue gave him the powers of a minotaur. That person being none other than CEO of Roxxon, Darrow Agger. He tells the story to Malekith, not to scare him, but to help him negotiate. He says he'll give Malekith King Luffy's skull if he gets to drill for oil on Malekith's homeworld. In Asgardia, Odin's son questions Heimdall to see if he has seen the face of the new Thor. Heimdall responds no, as his job is only to see the things that threaten Asgardia, and she is not a threat. He does say he sees plenty of other things that are a threat, such as a group of trolls hiding in Midgard. Although not the answer he was looking for, he leaves to Midgard to take care of the troll problem. While taking care of the troll problem, he starts thinking out loud about who the new Thor could be. His first thought was Valkyrie, since she has blonde hair and fights like her, but the hammer could change her appearance like it once did his. He then thinks of Sif or maybe even Angela, but the only thing he manages to do is completely confuse the trolls who have no idea what he's talking about. Later, while Odin's son is thinking on the moon, Volstagg comes to tell Odin that there's someone he needs to see. That person being a very sick Jane Foster. Her condition has gotten worse since joining the Congress of Worlds. Odin's son tries to get her to use some Asgardian magic to heal her, but she refuses, saying magic always comes with the price. Jane says she survived trolls, supervillains, civil wars, Odin and Loki, so she'll get through this too. As the doctors take her away, Odin's son crosses one more name off his list. Odin's son then goes to talk to Agent Coulson to see if S.H.I.E.L.D. happens to know who the new Thor is, and maybe to cross off another name off his list. Turns out, like in most cases, S.H.I.E.L.D. has no idea and was hoping Odin's son could tell them who she was. He doesn't take that well and then wants to talk to Agent Solomon, who Coulson tries to get into contact with. Meanwhile, Agger and Malekith put the final touches on their agreement, when Roxxon security says that a freak thunderstorm has just developed outside the base. But that's no thunderstorm, that's Thor. In Asgardia, Frida hears that Cole is now working for Odin. Not only that, but he just got put in charge of one of the most dangerous weapons ever known to the gods, the Destroyer. This issue was great all the way around. Getting a bit of Agger's backstory was nice. I always assumed he killed a minotaur and drank his blood, but this makes him more human, and him wanting to dig for oil on Malekith's homeworld makes him just that much more human, as it's the most Republican thing I've ever heard. Odin's son's interaction with all the characters this issue was the real star of the show. His talk with Heimdall was great, his talk with Jane will bring a tear to your eye, and his talk with Coulson lightened the mood, which was needed after all the deep stuff he just went through. My top two guesses for who the new Thor was his mom, Freya, but that got shut down a few issues back, and Agent Solomon, and things are pointing to her right now. So altogether, I give Thor number 6 9 rainbow bridges out of 10. I'm absolutely loving this series and can't wait for the next issue.